Hello my little rose petals and my little rose thorns. Welcome back to the channel for a brand new series called WolfQuest Survival of the Pack. Now, if you are new to my channel, I bid you pleasant greetings and a warm embrace. I am JJRose, also known as the Rose Queen in my little domain of the world. I am a vet tech who happens to make videos on the side, and for today's video, I bring you WolfQuest. WolfQuest is a pretty cool educational game that I have loved for the past 10 years. I think it's been out for about 10 years now. I was at the front when the game was first released, and I have supported the game and been a fan of the game ever since. I think I started this game and I didn't put it down for weeks, so I can tell you right now that I've been at the front and watched this game evolve for the past 10 years, and I am so excited for where the game is going, and I've decided to bring it to the channel because hopefully here in the next couple of months, WolfQuest 3 is going to be released, and I'm like jittery with excitement. I've been waiting to be able to pre-order the game. I've been waiting to see if a demo is going to come out. I've been waiting with bated breath. I've been watching all of the WolfQuest YouTube videos because I am so excited for it to be released. So just so you guys know, the game's foundation has very humble beginnings. It was actually produced by Minnesota Zoo and several other subsidiaries. It was a free game, free download off of the WolfQuest website about 10 years ago, so you didn't have to pay a single thing to play this game, and it began with the first episode of Amethyst Mountain, which is what we're about to play right now. So we are going to start at the beginning of Amethyst Mountain, and we are going to create our wolf. As you can see, I have played this game a lot. I do already have a wolf, but we are going to create a new wolf today, and I am going to call her Eve. Now, for those of you who have been playing this game for as long as I have, you know that there still is a multiplayer option for this game for you to make a pack with other people, and I actually did that back when this first released. I was part of the pack called the Moon Fighters. Our alpha was Nima, and I was obviously Spook, as you just saw. So if any of my fellow Moonfighters are still out there, if you happen to be watching this video by some coincidence, I greet you and I love you guys. I loved that as a younger adolescent. Now I'm a lot older and we were a little oddballs back then, maybe. At least that's what my mother thought. I always told her, I was like, Mom, I have to get online to play, and she just kind of would roll her eyes at me. So here we are. We are going to create Eve, and I am super excited with all the new customization of this game. Oh my gosh, it's like, here's the original WolfQuest skins, and now we can do different skins. So I definitely want to make Eve a pitch black wolf because those are just my favorite. And yeah, so what kind of, do I want to do her like the black-tailed deer plateau pack? That seems really cool. I actually really like the coloring of this, so I think that's what I'm going to go for here. I'm going to do a little on the lighter side, I think, but yeah, I am definitely going for the black wolf here. So let's see, we have abilities now. Let's kind of put the strength up maybe a little bit, and the speed up with the strength. Boop, boop. Yeah, I think that's a good balance there. Now let's listen to the how types. Oh, interesting. Very high-pitched howl. Ooh, that's kind of mystical, and I like it. Didn't like that one at all. Let's do this one. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, so her body is going to be pretty normal, so let's go ahead and get started. God, the detail in this game is just gonna be incredible, and I already know it. Ugh. Quest for a mate. You are a 2-year-old gray wolf born in the northern range of Yellowstone National Park. You learn the ways of the wolf in your birth pack. Now it's time for you to find a home and build your family. But first, you must learn to survive. Find and hunt elk. Once you've mastered that, you can begin your quest to find a mate. Visit the stranger wolf territories. Most wolves will defend their territory, but some are dispersal wolves like you, leaving their home territory in search of a mate. Remember, you won't meet such a wolf until you're a skilled hunter of elk. Okay, you guys. It's been a little bit actually since I played, so I'm really excited to get into this. So, here are all the game controls. It's going to take me 10 years to figure them out, but funnily enough, I actually did not play this game with a controller back then. I always played it on the computer. So, how hard of a life? Now, I'm going to go with pretty easy for right now. And as we continue on, because I'm planning on this series to be pretty dominant on my channel for a very long time, so we'll have to test out all the different challenge levels as we go. So here we are. Oh my god. And the classic WolfQuest music. Ugh, I can never get over that. So, alright, so let's see here. So we are at Dead Tree, and we have Grassy Plain, Amethyst Mountain, and Soda Butte Vista to visit to find our mate. But first, let's go get some elk. Now, our pack stats, we've been on no elk hunts, we've done nothing. Times died, strangers survived, our health, our experience, so I don't actually know how much I have to get to be able to find a mate. So let's just go out and go ahead and try to find some elk. I think there's is that a lone elk over here? Oh, no way, that's awesome. So, let me, I love how I didn't actually look at the controls. How do I do that again? Wait a minute, how do I look at the controls for the game? Oh, here we go, sorry. Okay, so we can jump, sleep, steer left, run, walk. How do I crouch to be able to stalk? Sit, lay down. Okay, shift and W to stalk. Okay. We have to press them at the same time. Okay. Alright, so let's shift and stalk. Ooh, and we are really low health, so let's get going after this elk. Cool, our first elk. She must have wandered away from her family, which is quite common. The sicker elk kind of get left behind, especially if they are slower. Ooh, this mouse sensitivity is a little... Oh, no, I wanted to go after the elk. Ooh, no. I didn't mean to go after the rabbit. Okay, we're gonna have to like kind of stop for a minute. And we'll just have to... Okay, I'm gonna change the... Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to change the speed sensitivity because it's a little... Ooh, it's a little wonky here. Okay, so let's see if that helps me a little bit. Yeah, it does. Okay, great. Alright, we're gonna have to wait until she kind of... turns. Oh, about the compass. Explore the wilderness to find elk herds and other wolves. Where are they? The compass points you to elk hunting grounds and wolf territories. Great. Oh, there's a bear now, though. That's not good. Okay, well, let's try to chase this elk. I don't think we're gonna have much luck. We're, like, not doing well, but we are gaining ground on her. It was just when that rabbit darted in my way. Okay, so we are probably in the season of fall right now. That's typically when wolves start looking for mates because of the fact that they start going into heat around this time. Oh, come on. Oh gosh, she was going in a circle. That is so not fair. I almost had her. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna have to keep following her. We're gonna have to catch up, and let's start running now. Come on, Eve. Yes, got her. Okay. Oh, okay. Great. So we got her. Took a little bit of her health down. Let's kind of recover our stamina a little bit. But yeah, you guys, so this is around the time that wolves do start looking for mates because they start going into heat at this time. So when the pups come, we'll start looking for our den around the winter time for them to come in the spring. So yep, this is the optimal time, so we really need to get on our hunting skills so we can find a mate in time for the seasons change. This elk is getting pretty far away from us right now, and I think we really, there we go. Okay, I'm afraid we're like gonna get to the edge of the world here, and yes. Okay, now we gotta be careful now because now she's in defensive mode, and we don't want to get. Oh, okay. Grab on, grab on, grab on, grab on. Oh, she's feisty. Okay. Grab on. Oh, did she go down? Not yet. Close. Boom. Yes. Woohoo! Awesome. We got 100 points for that. Great. I wonder how many points we are going to need. Alright, so we are full and we are ready to continue. Now, I kind of do... Oh, we are really close to this territory. Let's go ahead and go into this territory. Let's go into scent mode. I don't smell anything. There's a carcass over there. To sit down for a rest, press the R key on your keyboard. Press R again to lay down. You'll regain your stamina faster. To sleep until another time of day, press the Z key. Interesting. Okay. So let's get into this territory here and find a wolf. Maybe we'll get lucky and meet a mate on the first try. Wow, this land is really beautiful and it is really barren. You've entered a stranger wolf territory. Use your scent view to track scent trails. Follow the brightest color to find a wolf here. Most wolves here will defend their territory, but some will be dispersal wolves, leaving their home territory, who might become your mate. You won't meet such a wolf until you've earned at least 800 XP by hunting elk. Okay, so we need 800. So we have 100 right now. So we need to hunt 7 more elk. And I think a bull elk actually give you more, which you can dig down yourself. All right. So we're in the wolf territory. I'm not smelling a wolf. I'm not smelling anything but that carcass over there. So there might not even be a wolf here at all. This territory might even be clear right now. Oh, those birds scared me. The rustling of those birds just scared me. Alright, well I am not seeing any scent trails right now from a wolf, so I'm going to go ahead and say that there isn't one. Alright, let's continue on. Let's go find some more elk. I really want to take down a bull elk. Now the elk hunting ground is actually over here. We were just lucky to find that one elk. So that probably won't ever happen again, and hopefully that carcass still stays around. But we gotta be careful that bears don't come and take it because they will fight us for it. Coyotes, however, are creatures that we can chase off because coyotes are skittish, really shy creatures that are not that tough. Alright, so let's keep going here. Now this brush would be perfect for an ambush of an elk if we were able to get one down here. There's lots of foliage down here that we could hide in. And the funny thing is that so Eve's coat actually is not suited for this type of environment. She actually is sticking out like a sore thumb right now with her black coat against this kind of ashy foliage here. So she probably would get spotted a lot easier than she would if she were, say, a brownish redder color, blending in with the environment. So we'll have to take that into consideration when we are hunting. Alright, now let's see. Are we in the territory yet? I don't think we are. I think it's a little over here. Now it's also telling us on the compass which way the wind is blowing. So right now the wind is blowing in our direction. So the elk, yep, watch the wind direction. You'll do better if you approach the herd from downwind. So we are currently downwind. The elk cannot smell us, so we need to make sure that when we find the elk, we remain downwind. Now I'm going to go ahead and fill up. I'm going to scare these crows off. And I'm going to go ahead and fill up so that way I don't lose health as quickly. Okay. So I see another carcass over there. smelling any elk. Oh my gosh, guys, I really love this music. This music is so amazing. Playing it all the time. Now, the funny thing about it is that when WolfQuest first came out, it was just Amethyst Mountain for the longest time. You couldn't find a mate, you couldn't have pups, and it was going to take a very long while for them to make this game. So it actually, Slow Creek, which is the next expansion where you do find a mate, or well, you do have pups, actually took several years after the initial Amethyst to release. I feel like I've gone out of the territory. No, I'm just on the very edge. It took years and years and years, and then we finally got it, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. And then, unfortunately, after Slow Creek was released, I think they released maybe a couple other like tweaks and things like that, and then the game developers were actually going to close because, of course, they were a non-profit making this game for educational purposes. So they started closing down the multiplayer servers, and they were going to let the game still be played, with the intention that eventually you probably wouldn't be able to download it from their site because it would cost money for the site to stay open. So it was really disheartening to see, and then so I kind of stepped away from WolfQuest for a few years as I was going to school and things like that. I didn't really have time for gaming, and then I realized that another company had picked them up, I guess, something like that, and the game was actually available on Steam, and now it costs money. And honestly, I think that was a great idea on their part to actually start charging for the game because it is a beautiful game, and it is very educational for people, especially with the dwindling wolf population out in Yellowstone National Park. So I wholeheartedly agree with this new kind of development of the game and where it now costs money for you to buy, because I think it will greatly benefit the entire community to experience this. Alright, I'm not seeing any elk over here. I wonder if we need to wait until a different time of day. So let's kind of rest for right now, I think. Let's rest for a little bit, maybe until dusk, and see. Alright, so alright, let's figure out if we can find the elk herd now. Maybe a day change helped. Or, well, a time change. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing a single scent trail. Okay, so we're gonna have to try another hunting ground. Now this is common. The elk herds move constantly during the day. So it isn't uncommon for them not to be in a certain area, because they do move because of predator fluctuation and for the grazing. So if there's not enough food or food for them here, ooh, that's the hunting music. Why is there hunting music? Oh, I don't know what I pressed. I hear hunting music, but I see nothing to hunt. Now this whole area looks like a fire ravaged through it, so... Oh, I think I just heard elk. Where are you? Oh! I hear the elk. Oh, that's a fox. But I did hear elk. Oh my god, that's like so loud. I hear the elk. Is that elk or is that like a crow? I can't tell. But we're gonna move on because I don't actually see the elk. We've spent enough time here. Alright, now let's go. So where are we heading now? We're gonna head to the Douglas Fir Forest. Now there's going to be good cover in this forest for us to find the elk and hunt them. The only problem is that when we're chasing them, the trees could slow us down. Oh, there's another fox. We're not going to worry about the fox. We have bigger fish to fry. Wow. The tree detail and the foliage detail in this game is absolutely phenomenal. I can't get over it. Okay, so we've entered an elk hunting ground. Let's vote for elk, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, whoa. Elk! Perfect. Okay, now. So the wind is blowing in this direction, so they are going to be able to smell us. So we just need to sit tight and maybe see if we can approach them from a different angle. Let's try to get around them and approach them from up high. Perfect. There we go. So let's get a little bit higher. Alright, so now we've snuck around the herd and it looks like they are heading this way. So we need to find the weakest one as quick as possible and then chase it. And it might take us a couple tries, but we will see. Alright, so this one looks left behind. There's the bull. Nope, she's not it. Now typically, probably the sick one might technically be at the front. No. Oh, there's one. Let's go. Cool, got the drop on her. Yes! Great, that was perfect. We got the drop on her. Now we just have to continue the chase. Let's wait for our stamina to build back up. We've got her. Let's wait just a couple minutes. And then we will continue. Alright, let's try to overtake her again. Oh, see what I meant about the trees? Great, chasing her on open land probably is the best bet. Alright. Now let's just take a moment. But let's keep her away from the others. Okay, yeah, I haven't recovered yet, but I want to keep her away from the others. So let's still kind of be walking, closing in. Boom. Yes! Perfect! Alright, now let's kind of stop. Let's keep on going. Let's just stop every so often. Alright, so she's a little far, but I'm gonna loop around. I probably should have waited to get closer. But we're coming up on her pretty quick, and our stamina actually is really good, so we're probably about to overtake her. Come on. Oh, come on, we are so close. We could make that jump. Dang it, she's getting away. Okay, we shouldn't have started so quickly. But she's gonna come back this way. So let's actually just wait till she comes back. And we'll go. Oh, that might have been still too soon. We'll see. Oh no, I think this will be good. Boom! Okay, now she is in defensive mode because her health is so low. Let's go for the throat. Oh, our health is pretty low. We gotta be careful. Oh, we're almost there. I think, yes, great. All right, let's have our feast. Awesome. All right. Alright, you guys, so I think that that is a good start to our wolf adventure. So I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!